Welcome to Studio 10.
Welcome back outside to our jet deck here at Fox 10. It is the ultimate fitness test, the Grandman Triathlon. This year's event will look a little bit different this year. It's going virtual. Casey Calloway joins us once again from Mobile Baykeeper. Casey, first, good to see you.
Thank you for letting me be here. I appreciate it.
And sorry about the people mowing the lawn in the background. If you hear that behind us here, we are outdoors on the jet deck. All right, so the Grandman is such a fun event.
Yes.
So many people participate along the Gulf Coast. Of course, things are different this year. So tell us a little bit about it.
Things are different this year. We've not had as many racers register, but we still felt like we could put together a really safe race. We could distance. We really held out for as long as we possibly could. The problem comes down to volunteers. No matter what,
Right.
whether you have 200 racers or 800 racers, you got to have 100 volunteers, and we just couldn't convince them to come out. But it's still going to be a great race. We've got a great plan to make it a fun virtual race. We still want it to be an actual triathlon. We want folks to swim, to bike, and to run. We're going to set up some courses around town, but we're encouraging folks who don't live here to create some courses where they live so that they can
Gotcha.
actually compete against friends in kind of in a similar or same kind of place. That's the plan.
So tell us how they keep track of this and send this information in, or how does that element of this work?
It's actually really easy. Computer programs, our computer software program is active.com. They have the whole thing. So it's all self-directed and self-timed. So if you say you can swim a third of a mile in a minute and a half, we might push back a little
might
on
monitor that a little bit, yeah.
But so it's got to be based on trust. But but there are some really easy ways. You track it, you tag it, you submit it online. So all of that part's really easy. But Publix, our major sponsor, our primary title sponsor, has been, you do what is right for y'all. If you can do it in person, wonderful, but we can't be there. But if you do it virtually, we're going to support you. So they're supporting the race. Grand Hotel is supporting the race. AltaWorks, our sponsors are just coming out of the woodwork to say, A, we support Mobile Baykeeper. B, we support this race. We support your racers. So we're going to have a swag bag that is full of all the best stuff in the world. Coupons, t-shirts, finishers medals, everything you can imagine.
Very cool. So this event, of course, raises awareness and knowledge about what Mobile Baykeeper does too. So for the folks who maybe choose not to participate virtually, how can they still learn more about Mobile Baykeeper and help y'all out and continue y'all on your mission?
Well, that is a huge and great question. Thank you. So mobilebaykeeper.org, and then we're on all the social media places so you can easily find us. Our mission is clean water, clean air, and healthy communities. And frankly, in the midst of a global pandemic, people want to be outside more. It feels safer and more comfortable to be here in this kind of a setting, so people are swimming. What we do is make sure that your water quality is safe, that when you go jumping in Mobile Bay, you know it's safe to swim. And the more we can put that out there, the better the entire community can be, mentally and physically.
All right, and then before we go here this morning, I don't know if we mentioned the exact date of when this is all taking place. So tell us when that is and how they can sign up virtually and that stuff.
So virtual race is a week-long adventure, September 19th through the 26th. You can sign up online, thegrandman.com. It's a $40 entry fee for the whole thing. So that's going to, and you're going to get, I think you're going to end up getting your entire money's worth back out in stuff and good toys and tchotchkes. But again, most importantly, it supports Mobile Baykeeper's work for clean water. This is the third event we've had to cancel this year. We're not alone in the nonprofit world. We need the community to continue to support our important work.
Guys, support the Mobile Baykeeper Grandman Triathlon. You can still sign up as we're discussing. We're going to have a link to all this information on the Studio 10 tab at fox10tv.com. Casey, good to see you as always.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming in. Chelsea.